Welcome back, YouTube family. Before I begin this new story, remember to hit the notification button, like and subscribe to my channel to view relevant content. Current events. I hope everyone is having a superb day. I know I am. Let's get into it. YouTube family, which one of you will watch The Greatest Lie Ever Sold, George Floyd and the Rise of the Black Lives Matter documentary by Candace Owens? I am going to watch it for sure. The documentary airs tonight, I believe at 8 p.m., exclusively on the Daily Wire, which you'll need a subscription for. After viewing the documentary trailer a few times, I'm definitely going to be tuned in. Like many of you viewers, I need to know the truth regarding the amount, which is about $80 million funded to the Black Lives Matter organization. Records of the funds are verified on the BLM 990 IRS tax files too. First off, I've learned that Black Lives Matter started as a grassroots global organization some time ago. Black Lives Matter Global Network Foundation, BLM-GNF, intention and purpose was to fight for the Black liberation. The original co-founders are Opal Tometi, Patrisse Cullors, and Alicia Garza. They were the official leaders since 2013, during the period when Trayvon Martin's cold-blooded M, ending with R, George Zimmerman, was acquitted of his heinous crime. The former BLM organizer, Patrisse Cullors, was the official face of BLM until June 2021. During my online research, there is a great amount of details, but it's quite confusing who the leaders are now, because allegedly there's a newly assembled board of directors. On the BLM website, the latest updates were made on September 5th, 2022. Currently, Patrisse Cullors has been under fire because of the overwhelming amount of money the BLM organization received. While there are videos showing a $6 million home that she rented outside of a Black or diverse residence to facilitate BLM business meetings, marketing events, and more, while sipping on expensive champagne with others. Allegedly, Patrisse Cullors is seen in a brand new vehicle too. Again, allegedly, about $200,000 was used to pay for escorts, and use the initial letters of these words, everyone: bad, damn, spending money. Those 4 letters, meaning adult activity featuring physical restraints, giving and taking control of another person, scandalous dancers, webcam performers, adult phone workers, and so much more. Black-owned businesses and relatives were not in the equation, not a recipient of these funds at all. Tons of dollars were given to other organizations and causes, though. Several Black-owned businesses were looted by Blacks, which is a disgrace to themselves and their community. These establishments did not receive financial help to renovate or build again. BLM's purpose of supporting these communities and building dreams of community members were shattered during the protests in 2020. YouTube family, while viewing the trailer and reading several reports, my jaw dropped to the floor with my tongue hanging out. My eyes bulged out of its sockets and my ears were on fire like food on a grill. What? I am utterly disappointed, frustrated, because I was disillusioned because the BLM former and current leaders, whoever they are, must speak up. They need to show more receipts and be held accountable. The wait for answers has been way too long for the Black community and the rest of the world. Don't you think, YouTube family? All of these hurting families who lost their precious loved ones haven't received not one red cent from BLM yet. Here is a short list of beloved individuals, and I must say his name again. Trayvon Martin, February 26, 2012. Eric Gardner, July 17, 2014. Michael Brown, August 9, 2014. Tamir Rice, November 22nd, 2014. Walter Scott, April 4th, 2015. Alton Sterling, July 5th, 2016. Philando Castile, July 6, 2016. Stephon Clark, March 18, 2018. Breonna Taylor, March 13, 2020. George Floyd, May 25th, 2020. Daunte Wright, April 11, 2021. And unfortunately, as you all know, the list still continues with numerous people who were M ending with R by race soldiers all over this country. About 11 Americans were unalived while participating in protests, and about 14 others passed in relation to the protests in 2020 as well. I need to make clear that I don't agree with all the criticisms of Candace Owens, especially pertaining to George Floyd. Candace Owens stated, in quotes, "I'm not an intellectual coward who will simply accept the lie about George Floyd and the way he lived as a truth just because the mob demands it. And believe me, it's a lie," end quotes. Now, I respect anyone who has integrity. Candace Owens has positioned herself to give us facts, plain and simple, regarding the BLM movement. I am a law-abiding citizen, and I believe everyone must follow the law. However, in my humble opinion, even an individual who is not a saint, such as George Floyd, and every one of us, deserves the right to be arrested with the correct procedures and taken to the precinct, innocent until proven guilty, especially when that individual has not taken a life. What do you think? Finally, everyone's life must be valued. It doesn't matter, and I've said this before, it doesn't matter what race, ethnicity, gender, age, religion someone is, especially when that person hasn't taken a life. I'm curious to know how many of you will watch the documentary. And like Tom Cruise said in the movie Jerry Maguire, show me the money, BLM. Please leave your comments below. Remember to hit the notification button, like and subscribe to my channel. Thanks a million. Be safe, everyone. And I'm looking forward to hear what you have to say. Be safe.